Alright everyone, back again with another video. This one's going to be on a bumper I bought. This is a pretty cheap bumper. It was $162 on eBay. Always check Amazon and eBay. I paid $260 for the winch. So pretty happy with it all. I used the winch already. Winched a lawnmower riding tractor up on a trailer, so I didn't have to push it up. It was kind of uphill, so it actually helped because it was kind of hard. Anyway, these aren't too hard to install. I just did to get this fluid filled, and that's why it's all shiny. One thing you want to do with any bumper, and I gotta wire stuff again, but here's the lights that come with the bumper are just regular wires. They don't have the wiring harness hookup, and I didn't want to tear into the factory wiring harness hookup, so I ordered from Mopar the wiring harness in the stock bumper, and then I kept the stock. And when I took the stock bumper off, I left the wiring and all that alone. That's up in the garage, and then I rewired these lights that came on the new bumper into the wiring harness and then plugged it in. The reason why I have to rewire it is because this light right here came with the wire ripped out from the inside of it. So that's sitting there waiting to be wired into the new light that I have to order from. Oh, that's another thing. I had to look for that. That came on Extreme Train. It's coming in the mail. It's 17 bucks. So I bought that because I couldn't find it anywhere else. And but anyway, it's pretty simple. Like I said, pretty straight file. You got to drop a skid plate, take a few plastic pieces off. I did it myself. I used a motorcycle jack to lift it up. I could pick it up myself. It was just easier with the jack to rest it on there while I shimmied it into place. The main bolts that bolted to the frame were a little bit off. So I had to tap in with the mallet, rubber mallet, and it went in fine. And then I did put the winch on first on the bumper and then put it up there because it was kind of hard to listen to some other videos and stuff. It's kind of hard to bolt it on afterwards to go underneath it and do stuff. And then you just feed the wires up through, right up underneath the grill, through here, around the air box, and then connect to the battery, positive, negative, pretty easy. And then this is a switch that came with it. Let me show you right here, because you don't want constant power going to the winch if you're not using it. So it's an on-off switch, so the power only goes to that. It's universal, so there really wasn't anywhere to plug it into or bolt it up against, so I wound up just zip tying it up there. It probably ain't the best. I might move it, but I've looked everywhere and I don't really see a spot for it. So anyway, I'll leave the link below to the winch, and I'll leave a link below to the bumper. Like I said, for $162 for the bumper. It's all steel. Oh, I know what else happened on here too. These had little tabs up here that stuck straight up to add another light. I don't need 800 lights on my truck, and it looks stupid, so I wound up cutting those off and just painting over it. I got a couple scratches. Those are for me, you know, but if you're going to use it, you're going to use your bumper for real. Do anything outside, that's what's going to happen. So alright, thanks. I'll leave the links below. Just trying to get information out for people to buy stuff. You don't always have to spend $900 on everything. There are cheaper things, and you know, I'm just trying to show you the option for it. It's pretty thick steel. So alright, thanks.